What is happening, everybody? My name is Gliscor101 and welcome back to Gliscor Plays Ratchet and Clank. So we have just crash landed on this weird alien ecosystem. We don't know what's going on. Let's break some shit. Wow, this is so... Like, you can tell that this is both a remake and a reboot, which is... I like it, because I half recognize these places. And it's such a weird experience, because it's a cross between, I haven't played this game in years, and no, some of this shit is straight up different. And parts of me can't tell which is which I like. Holy shit, there are a lot of these, though. How do I wrench through? There it is. It's a different day, I haven't recorded in a few weeks. Leave me alone. You can't judge me, only God can judge me. Unless I get arrested or something, then a judge could probably judge me. And a jury of my peers. A lot of people can judge you. That's how the law works. Man, there is so much shit happening right now. What is exploding me? Are these fuckers? Nope, it's you, you cunt. Yeah, that was a bad word. I shouldn't have said that. Kids at home, don't use the C word. Alright, he's dead. Take that, you failure. Your mother never loved you. I am looking forward to getting some more weapons. The weapons are really what makes this game. The early game Ratchet and Clank is somewhat dull. You don't even... There's a lot of fun environments and just getting a hand on the combat system of, okay, now I need to use my wrench, okay, now it's time to bust out the guns. It is good having time to do that, but also, the game really ramps up when you get your guns. I haven't played a lot of Ratchet and Clanks. I just played the original 3 to death. I don't think I finished the third. I think I finished the first and second. And the third was a bit of a... I don't know, it was just... I can't remember exactly, I just know I had my problems with it. Actually, I remember one thing about it. The third game, the load times were insufferable. Like, the first 2 games, they had this whole animation where you were like in your spaceship and you were circling planets. And the load screen was just you circling a few planets. And that was kind of cute, it was fine. And in the first 2 games, you circled maybe 3 planets before you got into a new level. And I remember specifically, the third game, you like circled like 8 or 9 each time. And it was just, it got so insufferable during late game where you had like 50 planets to explore. And you had to go back and forth between a few of them, and you just kept having to see the same loading screens over and over. Even going to one planet, they had less than 9 loading screen animations. So you would circle the same planet once or twice on your way to this one fucking place. It was awful. And on top of that, the third one at that point, it was getting pretty samey. Like, there's not a lot of variety in Ratchet and Clank, I'll say that. Because it's a lot of, you've got the same guns as you did in all of the other games, you've got a few new ones, but you're probably going to use the same as last time because A, you're used to it, and B, that's just the best gun. So yeah, Ratchet and Clank... Played the hell out of the first 3. I think I played Secret Agent Clank. Actually, I have that still on my PSP that I hardly ever touch. And what was it? Ratchet and Clank Gladiator or something. Yeah, where you just dropped into a gladiator pit. It was kinda... The Gladiator one, it was just like a bunch of grudge matches and like a hardly held together story. Though I do remember this, hoverboards, this was in the original. Man, I'm like ignoring the actual story as it unfolds and just reflecting on the old Ratchet and Clank games. Because you can tell I'm not the oldest old school gamer. Ratchet and Clank was my Mario. This was the first games I saw. This is what introduced me to gaming. And as far as games go, it was solid. It had humor, it had some fun weapons, and it had a lot of the classic tropes that made video games great. It was a solid purchase if you've got a PS2, the original trilogy. And I was just shit-talking the third game, but the third game was still pretty solid. You're a failure. We gotta repair the ship. Okay, find help. That is our mission. Are we back here? Son of a whore. I assume if we're finding help, we don't go that way, so... backtrack. Hello. How do I attack underwater? I'll just swim into it. Underwater, Ratchet and Clank. How do I attack? Shit! Figured it out. Gun. Good guns. Alright, let's figure out where we're actually going. So here's our corpse pile. There's some boxes we missed. We need to... It's weird, because it linked us back to the beginning. Maybe I needed to stay there. Maybe there was something else I didn't observe. Nope. These games are usually pretty straightforward. There's not a lot of... Then again, I did get lost last time. That was a fun experience. Alright, here's where we were. Some boxes. I really need to look for boxes better, because a big part of this game is getting the guns, and you want to get the guns when you get boxes. So, stop being stupid, me. Can you go in their ship? And try that. Yeah, you can, but it's boring. It's an option, but it's not a fun one. Where the fuck am I going? Oh my god, I'm lost in Ratchet and Clank. It's the most shameful experience of my life. Why do I video game? Maybe I do just need to straight up go back to my ship. I bet someone's gonna be up there or something. Son of a bitch. Oh look, that conveniently placed door I ignored. Nope. Right, do I want a flamethrower? Or... yeah, we'll buy you. New gun. It fires. Whoa. I do not remember this from the last game. Alright, that's my grenades. There are my launchers, alright. Mess around with that new gun soon. Oh yeah, that's a quick scroll. I was wondering about that. Try her out. Try this bad boy out. They did not like that. Alright, pretty cool gun. 8 out of 10. I'm just making up numbers, I don't know. Probably shouldn't fuck around in case this is one of the ones where they like push your boundaries. You have like so limited ammo, so they like go to the end of it. Fire! Fire gun! I swear it was just hit the gun button. Shit! Oh my god, it's an instant die. That's hysterical. Bang, bang, bang. Sharpshooter, 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 sharpshooter. The sharpest of shooters. Stop grabbing on that ledge. Swim for your life. Swim like your life depends on it. Now fire the gun, fire the gun. Damn it. Oh wait, go up. We did it. And we open the boxes, yay. Firing underwater, I swear I just pressed... Okay, what the hell? That just broke on its own, that's... I don't care, I'm tired. You're a big un. Back the fuck up. Okay, there's a lot of you. And man... Have fun with that. Yep, you guys are doing great. Wow, they... Oh, level up. Damage increases, nice. Oh, joy. Since there's a lot of you. Boom. Alright, that's satisfying. I like this weapon. Usually I'm not a big fan of grenade launchers. I think it's just the particle effects they put in this game. They're just so fun to look at. Like, they weren't as present in the original game, because of course it was an older game, but... Alright, well that was pointless. Sometimes there was probably a secret in there that I missed, damn it. Or maybe just the plot was in there somewhere. Break boxes. I'm hitting all of the buttons. Get up, get up. Screw it. Alright, let's go back in here. Third time's the charm. Actually, I might fast forward this if I find nothing. Check back in a bit. Is there really nothing in this frickin' cave? Am I meant to go somewhere else? Oh, son of a bitch, there's a whole nother thing right here. I'm an idiot. Oh look, there's the plot, letting me know this is where I'm meant to go. Thanks, plot. I wouldn't be able to do it without you. Literally. This is a game for children. This is a game for dumb children. And I'm bad at it. I can't wait for the Crash Bandicoot remaster that's coming out on Friday. Can't wait to suck at that. Another game from my childhood I'm gonna fail at. Speaking of which, if you want to see me play Crash Bandicoot right now, you can click the end card and there'll be a link to the stream I did. I played it on a live stream once. You can die. That's a fun story. I may actually do something with the Crash Bandicoot remaster. Maybe not a full thing, maybe a random gaming or something. I'd love to do live streams of it, but I do not have the internet capacity. Ugh. I want to live stream so many things, but I just physically can't right now. Such a shame. Fusion grenades, haven't used you in a while. We fell in the water. The water from Boston. Boston, Harvard Yard. Mild racism. This is warping into an Australian accent. Throw some shrimp on the barbie. New Zealand's totally better than Australia, I'm white. This is something Australians say regularly, motherfucker. Motherfucker, that is definitely something Australians say regularly. How do I get out of this? I assumed there would be a ladder. Oh no, I can just straight jump it. Boom. They're dead. And that's the show. Look at all this puzzle solving for children, guys. I'm so glad I am physically smart enough to solve these puzzles for children. Wouldn't it suck if I was bad at this? Ha 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 ha. Ha ha fuck. Ha ha fuck. Haha fuck is what happens when you fuck a clown. I'm mature. I like using the grenades because it's a metaphor for my life. I try to do something badass and it just blows up in my face and I look like an idiot. This episode's getting deep. Deep episode. Ratchet and Clank deep clots. Deep clocks. Comedy. Going back to sucking this game's dick though, I really love the feeling of like switching weapons between like enemies when you're like running down a hallway and you kill all of them but the last one with like you like shoot all of them and then the last one you're like, no, I'm gonna use my wrench on you. Ka-cha! Hey look, it's a hillbilly stereotype. These games were made in the early 2000s, but this one was 2015, so we can judge this one. 15 or 16, I don't remember. I remember the Ratchet and Clank movie being a thing that existed. That's it. I remember kinda being excited for it, and then I'm like, fuck it.
Many of you may be wondering, why are 300 heavily armed warbots marching ominously towards a Class G dread ship? The answer is simple, friends. Progress. Years ago, we were driven underground by pollution.
Something seems suspicious about this guy.
Was caused by my father's company. Since then, we've shifted focus from robotics.
I swear this was more subtle in the last game.
Project is nearing completion. We do everything possible to stay on schedule. In this case, it means our friendly army of warbots must vanquish those who would seek to stop us. Good news? They don't know we're coming. So
that's why I sent out these video robots to tell everybody our plan.
For you.
Drek Industries is not working for you.
I see you're having a little transportation trouble. Why don't I meet you by your ship? We'll get you squared away and ready to fly.
Thank you, friendly blue hillbilly. Oh, that's right, the pipe sections. Yeah, we have to slide down those. Let's go do that. This time... Yeah, I'm not ending the episode yet. Are there any other doodly dads? We want all of the coins. All the monies. want to be Herbie fully loaded. Hi, friend. Bye, friend. I'm a murderous psychopath. Hear that? I just murdered my friend. Now I'm jumping down a sewer. You don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't think there's any actual enemies. I'm pretty sure you're just sliding down the sewer getting a bunch of coins. Or bolts.
Awesome. Want to do it again? Okay, let's see what we got here.
Fix the ship. Fulfill your purpose, NPC. This is why you were programmed by Jesus. Digital Jesus. You think if artificial intelligence gained sentience, they would see us as gods, maybe?
Okay, fine, Killjoy.
Oh yeah, I forgot Captain Quark is still narrating the shit.
I promise. Thanks for your help. No problem. See you in the next reboot.
'Cause fourth wall breaking. That worked in Deadpool, didn't it? Haha. Alright, let's fly to the next planet.
Not only could they set their new destination, each planet came annotated with fun things to do.
Where should we go? Return to the garage. Deliver the infobot. Let's go to Kerwan. Fly away, da da da, da da da. Ratchet and Clank flying away. Ba-da-ba-da, I watch a lot of anime. Actually, I really don't. I think I watch very few animes. Maybe I should get more into it. Questions for another day. Right now, this metropolite-like planet is being under siege by a bunch of nefarious robots. And we're gonna have to stop him. God, that's a lot of war robots. Let's park away from that shit. Oh shit, this is a... I do not remember this in the original game. Machine gun. We can barrel roll? Shit, is this Star Fox 64? I was like planning on ending the episode, but I guess we're doing this now. This episode's probably gonna go over a bit over 30 minutes. That's alright. I spent a lot of time fucking around. What are we meant to be shooting? Alright, there are 5. I can see him. Let's see how I do. I'm shooting more of the city than the robots, so that's not great. Bang, 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 bang. What are these? Ah, those are the shields. They look like the things in the Guardians of the Galaxy. You know, the shields that came together to make the ships that came together to make a shield. Fun fact about Guardians of the Galaxy. Apparently that was the highest civilian, like the highest mortality rate in any movie, like shown on screen. Just because that one scene at the end that I just mentioned with like all of the ships coming together to form a shield. Yeah, when Ronan fucks that up, he kills like millions of people. And since it's all technically shown on scene, that gives Guardians of the Galaxy the highest mortality rate in a film. And I am about to die because I'm a bad pilot. Oh god, there's still more boss. Where is it? Where the hell is it?
Awesome. And how do we do that? Your weapon package includes a mag booster. I am rewriting the software to isolate the warbot's armor. There. You should now be able to pick up warbots using the mag booster. Okay, let's try this out.
Are we fighting that? Oh dear God.
There should be some warbots nearby. You can now pick them up and pull them toward the warship.
Take down the warship. Alright, that shouldn't be too hard.
Shoot them if your ship needs repair.
Alright.
Our ship is damaged.
So we need to use these guys as projectiles. Shouldn't be too hard. Did that work? Shit. Ah, we're doing great. We're doing great. I don't want to end this episode on a loss. Because this episode has been nothing but failure.
Activate mag booster.
Alright, we got some. We caught them. Who said the Nuzlocke was over? We're catching Mons left and right. Let's take him to the ship. Yeah. We're coming for you. Oh, we're gonna get your ship. You won't even know what hit you. Oh my God, thank God it's coming towards me. We're gonna fuck you up, man. Wait, did it work? Shit, that high key did not work. How did I lose the ship? Alright, it's a little harder to drop robots than previously expected. Don't worry, it's turning around. Slowly. Oh, you better believe we're coming for you.
Steady. Release. Warbots away. Boom.
Did it do?
Holy cow! That was awesome!
Well done, Ratchet.
We did that.
One in a million. Let's do it again.
Oh my God, this is gonna be tedious as hell.
Okay, warbots. Hang on tight. We have enough power for a few. Release warbots.
Come on. It's saying release, so I have to assume it knows what it's done. Ah, press L2 to like fire them more. Alright. We need one more. Come on to me. You are my friends. We're going on a trip together. Do you guys want to go to Vegas? We're gonna go to Space Vegas. Yeah. Can you turn around any slower? Oh my God. Bitch. Alright, one more. One more and we're home free.
One more hit should do it.
And you were the lucky robots.
Engage.
Come to me. Alright, it's coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes, when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes, when she comes. But, oh shit. Nearly got caught up in the explosion. That would have sucked. Yay, it's the end of A New Hope.
Alright, everyone, let's give these heroes some breathing room. I'm happy to field all questions on their behalf.
Dallas Wanamaker here. Does this mean you'll be asking these two heroes to join the Rangers?
Say what now? I don't see why not.
Yay, we get to join
Dumb luck helped our
Space
rookie
Police.
Lomax take out a Blargian warship.
That wasn't no dumb luck. He and that robot made a great pair.
That's enough out of you, Solitary Bill. She
Fucking Solitary Bill. That motherfucker. I would buy a plush toy of Solitary Bill.
didn't take too kindly to
just him, just a cage, just a straight up cage, with solitary Bill written on it. Suspicious.
Clank, look out!
Is that the second time we've lost our ship? It's been 2 planets. Stop blowing up our ship to give us an excuse to stay. Just bring us in with the nice scenery and cuisine or some shit.
All systems operational, but we should get back to the hall.
Well, we gotta find a route to the Hall of Heroes, but unfortunately, we are out of time for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all that fun jazz. And I'll see you guys next time on this fucking children's game that keeps besting me. Formerly known as Ratchet and Clank. Bye-bye!